Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokémon Emerald. Last time we went through a very annoying battle on Route 128, even though that technically was on Route 127. In this part, we're actually going in here to... If we go ahead and use Dive. We'll find ourselves in Sootopolis City, and man, I actually like that effect right there. That is actually really neat. Go ahead and land right here, and... It's important to note, the remake of this song is awesome. Again, I can't play it because, well, actually I can, but I'm gonna have to get a copyright strike. And if I was monetizing that I don't care because I don't monetize my videos. However, that would be very annoying if I did monetize my videos. And considering you can't get money if you play Pokemon games, well, sign up to that program. Pretty much if you monetize your videos, I hate to say this because, since I do love Nintendo, but their businesses are very stupid. Honestly, I would say if you monetize your videos, I advise you to boycott Nintendo. Hate to say it because I'm a Nintendo fanboy, but it's true. The partnership program that they came up with, that's a terrible deal. Why won't they just acknowledge that this is free advertisement and go on their way? But anyways, mystical city where history slumbers. Sootopolis is a very interesting town, and I like the scenery. I like the concept that it is in a crater, but realistically, that just wouldn't work. Sprang up as a town in the crater of a volcano. If you look up to the sky, the lip of the crater is also visible. So all you see is sky in a circle. But that is what makes the sky above Sootopolis the most beautiful. Too bad that this is a top-down perspective and I cannot look up because this isn't like Zelda. Anyways, Pokemon Center right here, typical things you expect in every town and city. Including the nurse who says that she wished you end up in the hospital again. Which doesn't make sense because you're not getting paid for this, which is why it's so creepy, and the television is running and you have a blocked off room. And nowadays probably just gonna talk about Utsukushi, which I renamed as... Well, Utsusemi, which I renamed as Utsukushi. It's rude about... Did it just say that I would do good in contests? Well, that's what I'm intending. To make a video all about contests. When I was young, I traveled the world as a Pokemon Center. Now I've become an old buzzard, where my only amusement is watching young trainers battle. That sounds a lot like Professor Oak. That area is blocked off. I think that might be a tournament thing. I don't know. If there is a purpose, you'll actually see it displayed on an explanation explained by text on screen. First guessing it, you're pretty mad, so I'll give you a Wilmer doll. Yes. I love plush dolls. I used to too. Actually, I have a nice collection of Pokemon plush, but I don't have any. You know, the Pokemon Lowtown is rarely seen in Sootopolis, but they're very common on Route 102. I mean, love Big Lowtown. My big brother says that C-Dot is bigger, but that's wrong. Everybody knows that Lowtown is a lot bigger. I actually forgot what their size, so I'll compare their sizes on screen. I don't have a Lotad. It's hardly ever seen in Sootopolis. Anyways, I love Big Seedot. The bigger the better. But my younger brother says that Lotad is bigger. That's silly. Seedot has to be bigger than that. Huh? Do you have a Seedot with you? Please show me. You don't have a big Seedot? Okay, that's actually pretty funny to read. That's too bad. If you get up, I'll stop reading that. Okay, I'm out of here. This is not a good place for one with a pervy mind. Look at Jen would get a kick out of this. And climbing up and down the stairs of life, you'll end up getting physically fit. Yay, I'm physically fit, even though that I sit down and play video games all the time. Actually, I am pretty fit, decently. It's supposed to be an ancient ruin, see around here. There could be treasures just waiting to be discovered down there. Well, diving, and I did find a lot of treasure. It would be nice if they existed, but even if they didn't, it would be so beautiful to take an underwater stroll with my butt. Wow, you don't. If your Yuzumarel does not know dive, then man, you people are very isolated. Like I predicted you would. Oh, this person, speaking of which, I never been out of this city. I wonder what the world is like on the other side of the round sky. Well, get dive and you'll find out, but man, isolation is tough. Being stuck in a town, that's why I don't understand this area. Mount Pier, at this big or two orbs placed side to side. Did you know? Yes, I've actually been there. Yes, two orbs, side by side of them together. It's somehow so... You! Perhaps you ought to visit and see. Well, I have to be there in order to actually reach this town because... points and all, because you have to get rid of those Wilmer somehow. There is a gem, but if you go up to it, you'll find that the doors are closed. It's the gym that is closed off. Reminds you of the Viridian gym of red and blue. Store, or mart, as it's actually called. Any interesting items? The Ultra Ball's finally starting to sell max potions. Aside from that, nothing much. I did not mean to go into your menu again. So if you excuse me, I'll be on my way out. The cave that links to Sootopolis and the outside world, it seems as if that cave was made to keep something from getting out. Then what would be an opening? Or am I just imagining things? Yes, you are. An underwater volcano erupted and forced itself from its depths. Its crater emerged from the sea and became filled with rainwater. That's how Sootopolis City came into being. Cool. I mean, like I said, I love the concept. If I had the opportunity to vacation in any town in this game, it would definitely be a tie between Sootopolis and Fortree. But Sootopolis, it just does not make much sense to build a city here because of how isolated you'll be. Sootopolis Swan has many fans, even more than his student Wallace. Do you have any? Well, I have 30 subscribers on YouTube, so I guess I have fans. Then you must be pretty strong. I'm macho! It's because I climb up the stairs in this town. It's really wild when I went to training club in Lily Cove. Okay, so this town is entirely isolated. Some people can actually get out, fly with their Pidgeys. Or Wingle, I should say. There appears to be some connection between Sootopolis and Mount Pier. My friend and I did some research on it at the lab where I used to work. My big brother used to study the sea. Obviously, because he just explained. Well, he actually studies mountains now, as he claims. Sootopolis. I've already talked to you people of this residence. Excuse me. What about the people up here? For 30 years, I've remained in Sootopolis, honing my skills and developing a shattering TM. I bequeath it to you. TM31, which contains Brick Break. It's a move so horrible I can't describe it. Oh man, Break Break is awesome. If the opponent uses shields like Barrier, Break Break will get rid of moves like Barrier and Reflect while inflicting damage. That's very nice. It even breaks through Protect, which is very nice. You've come all the way to Sootopolis. You're no ordinary tourist, but I suppose that doesn't make you an extraordinary tourist either. Sheesh. Down there is the Cave of Origin. This is a Cave of Origin. The spirits Pokemon become at Mount Pure are said to be revived here. Please leave. Cave of Origin plays a very minor role in this game. Like, there's literally only one thing you can do there. However, if you're playing Ruby Sapphire or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it has a lot more things that you can do there. In fact, all of it is all related to the plot. Now, I believe there is a trainer right here. Okay, that's nice. My name is Kiri. My mommy and daddy named me so that I would grow healthy and warm-hearted. That's what they wish. You get one of these, a Namel berry. It's another trainer who gives away berries. Kiri will give you this berry too. I like it a lot. The Appa berry. I wonder what kind of wish is included in your name. Well, Brendan actually came from the term brave. In fact, the playable characters of this game all have special meaning, like Red was supposedly named Red because of his warm nature, although he pretty much plays the silent protagonist. He basically has the personality of the trainer. Anyways, of course, Brendan got his name from Brave. Hilbert and Hilda both got their names from Hild, which is part of a sword. Same goes with Bianca and Charon. Bianca meaning white, while Charon means black. Anyways, that's actually all we can do in Sootopolis City, and wow, 30 minutes in, most of it was talking to NPCs. But this is a very interesting city, and most of the residents seem to imply that a lot of foreshadowing, and possibly this might play a bigger role in the story. Well, of course it's going to, because they have a gym, but aside from that, it has a very interesting history. But we're gonna have to leave Sootopolis City, and in the next part, we're gonna have to explore more of the world. I'll see you guys then. You know, the world they never got to explore.